Steelix, Hippowdon, Inkay, Emolga, Lipud, Dialga, Shield, Nuzlocke. What's the Chinchow? LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got our 7th gym badge from Pierce, but sadly it came at a cost, and it came at a cost at the very last second. It came at a cost at the very last second because, well, Pierce decided to take down my Corviknight with a Throat Shot, a combination of Throat Shot, Screech, and my defense being lowered to 4 times. Yeah. And Aftermath as well. So yeah, I was in deep trouble, and I'm really got annoyed about that. So how did I replace Corviknight? I used Molly. Molly is the new member of the team. Molly is my Galean Ponyta. It's level 48. Could have evolved 8 levels ago, but I decided to hold on for no reason at all. Because I wanted to get the evolution on screen. I believe if I destroy this Cleverpuss, I will get my evolution. Because yes, I have been greening up Grack blocks with a little bit of help from the team, because Molly is not so great on her own, but she can handle herself a little bit here and there. So yes, I have been beating up on Grack blocks in order to get experience, because they're the only decent thing that gives away experience. They're level 50, so oh, come on, I need another Pokemon. I need another Pokemon. There's another Grack block here. There's another Grack block. There's another Clobberpuss here. Let's beat the Clobberpuss up. Let's beat the Clobberpuss up with another Psybeam, and then we'll evolve. I thought one would do it, but sadly that one was not, you know, the level I need. I needed a level 44 in order for that to work, actually. But there we go. Ponyta is evolving. Into Galean Rapidash. Look at this majestic beauty. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So pink. You want on the Psycho Cut? I mean, that's gotta be better. Yeah, that's better than Psybeam. So I think you'd be better with Play Rough, but like, I don't have the abilities to get you Play Rough. That's my problem with you. It's like, I feel like you would be better with Play Rough, but I don't have the abilities to give you Play Rough. So, because Play Rough is a TR, but the fact is, in order to, there's a chance that max raid battles will drop TRs. Not always is that a thing though, sadly, so not always will a max raid battle drop the right TRs. You probably need to be facing fairy types in order for it to have the chance at dropping the right TRs. And also you need to I think there's a chance the What collectors on the routes will have them as well. In the wild area will have them as well, but that's not always possible as well, so it's just random that I'll get it. Hopefully I get it, but Dazzling Gleam is okay. Dazzling Gleam is okay, it's just, I would really feel like Play Rough would be the better thing. I think you are much more of a physical attacker than you are a special attacker, just like your Cantolean counterpart. There we go. Ali goes to level 51. And you actually got to see Ali in battle for the first time. during that fight. It wasn't that bad. I mean, the Giga Drain did a lot more damage than I wanted it to, but today we're going to head... Well, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to head back through the Route 9 tunnel to Hammerlock. And see what the hell is going on there, because, like, we heard a lot of big explosions and stuff like that, and Leon's involved in this whole thing. I don't know what is going on, but we will honestly see. Maybe he will be able to maybe Leon will sort it out. Maybe we'll have to get involved and help. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We will very much have to wait and see on the matter of seeing if we need to help him or not, because Leon doesn't seem competent. I will admit, for a league champion, he doesn't seem as competent. Hey, mate. Wait, talk to me. What's this? The earth is shaking. Maybe if I sway the same way. No, it's not helping. Alright. There's a lot of construction work. There's some construction workers. I can't talk to the other guy. Unless I go from the other end. Hello. Talk to you. Yeah, that's the champion running by. And now there's a crowd of people be around here. Can you let me pass, please? Stop with all these people getting in the way. There's a massive crowd of people in the way of stopping me. Oh, hi, Hop. Joanne. This is mad. Do you know what I mean? What was that loud noise? That's what I would like to know. That noise. It was a massive explosion. There was a surge of red light, and then there was wild Pokemon started Dynamaxing. It was around me, blazing like as you like. Here, take a look at the paper. So we're reading the news of we're reading the Galilean newspaper, the Galilean leader, maybe? Yeah, I'll call it the leader. Yes. If they had a local paper, if they had a paper in Galar, they'd call it the leader. Get it? This Galar King leader. Yeah, the leader, the Galilean leader. See, there's Lee. He took down He's really great, isn't he? Yes, he's really great. And he took down this massive Meowth. Lee and his Charizard took down the Dynamax Pokemon in a blink of an eye. Well, it's a Steel type, so of course he did. You know, he's got Flamethrower or Fire Blast or Flare Blitz or something big on that Charizard that I'm going to have to worry about eventually. But for the moment in time, you know, we'll destroy a Dynamax Pokemon just like that, especially if it's a Steel type. I knew Lee was strong, but this makes me really appreciate how great he is. Let's go and meet him. He should be at Hammerlock Stadium. Okie dokie. We'll see what happened, because like we're back on Route 7 now. We could technically have got technically get another encounter if you wanted to, but like that's not how this works, you know. Just because this is not this is a part of the world that wouldn't exist now until now, doesn't mean we can get another encounter. Doublade. You know what, Sam? You're probably the better Pokemon for this. You're probably the better Pokemon for this, Sam. I mean, Molly is a great Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but you know, this thing has Iron Head, this thing has Ghost type moves, probably. It's just not a good idea for Molly to stay in. It's just not a good idea for Molly to stay in on a double aid or an Aegis Slash. It's very not much a good idea. And I do not want to lose another Pokemon. Well, for the moment in time. I prefer not to lose another Pokemon for the rest of the series, but what are the chances of that happening, eh? I mean, it could. Double Edge! Ow, 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 ow. Would you not? Would you not, Persimmon? I said I don't want to lose another Pokemon. Not today. Not tomorrow. And definitely not for a couple more episodes. I know it means I'm facing probably one of the hardest gyms in the game soon, but like, I'd still prefer not to lose a Pokemon against it. Oh, it's a Poltergeist. You're Ghost type, right? Yeah. You're Ghost type. That T can get back in... that T can go back to wherever it came from. Hell. If I talk to you, does that activate the fly spot here? Just in case I need it for anything. Hopefully it does. Let's see. Does that activate the fly spot? Yeah, it does. Cool. Okay, so interacting with tents or being near a tent activates fly spots. Okay. Learning. This is a very important thing to learn. Is that all that's down here? Just a berry tree? Or no, that's an item. That's an item. I found a pair of safety goggles. Actually, they might not be a bad idea for this gym coming up. Because I know that he uses weather. It's a question... And I know that safety goggles stop me from taking damage due to weather. So, I mean, if I had like multiple safety goggles, that would be great, but I don't. I only have one. But yeah, you know, that's not a horrible idea. Who gets to have safety goggles though? These goggles protect the user from weather, damage, or powders. Who gets to have the safety goggles? Who needs them? That's the question here. Who needs them? I mean, I think everyone in my team's going to get hit by like sand or hail. I think my team for this gym is One Day and One Day and of course Molly. But we could also go Ali as well. Because there's definite moves that Ali could... there's definitely moves that Ali could use against this gym that would be really good against it, especially since, you know, his ace is... it's quite scary, but he's Steel Dragon type, so yeah. I'm remembering all this stuff from my own playthrough. Actually, do I have berries? Do I have... I wish I had berry... I wonder if they have the berries in this game, but, you know, do super effective... You know, take damage for super effective moves, like... because if I had one, I would definitely put a super effective rock type move on there. on Gyarados. That berry. That would be really cool to have on Gyarados. Yeah, that berry would be really cool to have on Gyarados if I had the ability to run that berry. Heal up. There we go. Is there... You give me TM, don't you? What other TMs could I learn? I know I have Mega Kit. Weather Ball is an interesting one. Misty Terrain. Hoffs. Ooh, Misty Terrain. Protects Pokemon from status ailments. Then halves damage of Dragon type moves for 5 turns. That's not a horrible idea going up against a Dragon type gym. If Molly could learn that, ooh, that's an interesting idea. I wonder if it boosts the power of Fairy type moves too. It'd be good if it did. But like, there's certain ideas that I have in my head for this gym, and I don't know if they'll all work. Just certain ideas I have in my head for this gym. Because this gym is going to be interesting. And I think after this episode, the next episode we do is I'm going to go round the entire... if we get our gym badge, I'm going to go round the entire... the rest of the wild area. And basically beat up all the... well, try and get all the rest of the encounters for the wild area, and I'll try and do that like in a massive, either in a montage or in an episode or something like that. Well, that's what we'll do. Over here! Well, if it isn't Joanne, I'd expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Liam. You took down that Gigantamax. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. It's a Steel type. He has a Fire type. Of course he did. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all. But what was going on here? The overflowing red light and Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot. Yeah, but why? I'm not sure what's going on. That red light could suddenly appear again at any time, and we'd have no way of knowing. Being put in some kind of spot is the part of being able to predict such things is part of a scientist's work. Gran? But Chairman called me. He wanted to know about the red light's relationship with Dynamax Pokemon. Does the Chairman know anything? Nothing worth my time. The Chairman was wrapped up in a frenzy over the future of our energy, apparently. He's left everything to that executive lady, and we just didn't have enough data. That's why I wanted you to I wanted to ask you something. To start looking into those things to Sonia. To ask you to look into those things too, Sonia. I know you know more about anyone. I don't know why I'm getting in a tizzy. I know you know more about you know more than anyone about the Darkest Day, after all. Are you saying that the red light and the Darkest Day are connected? There's a possibility. Hey, do you reckon there's anything we could do to help out? Yeah, we'll help. Sure. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. But all we can ask you to do is to join us in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to keep everyone safe for the futures. I'll do my part to make that happen by keeping everyone's futures safe. So you do your part by winning the gym challenge. Right, of course. You're the undefeatable champion after all. Yes, save it for the adults. Let the adults deal with the story, Joe. You just deal with the league. That's how the game works. We deal with the league. The adults deal with the story. Until the time when they actually want us to deal with story. Gran, there's something I want to look into. Will you help me, right? Naturally. Looks like we all know what we have to do. So you two clear the final gym challenge so we can meet in the Champions Cup. We know what we need to do, alright. I'm going to defeat Pierce once and for all. And then join you in the Hammerlock Stadium. Joanne, Reham is a tough nut to crack for sure. Yep, and it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to fight Reham. Oh, I'm scared. This is the final gym. Oh, this ain't gonna be a walk in the park. This is gonna be a walk through marshlands. And I might even get Trent's foot from this. The long-awaited final gym, the long-awaited gym challenge is nearing its end, I see. Are you ready to take on Hammerlock's gym and its leader, Reheim? Yes. Yes. In that case, please go to the changing room and put on your uniform. For the last time, ladies and gentlemen, we put on the uniform. That uniform is a symbol of all your victories. I feel your determination. Now head to where all the trainers are. Not the stadium, but the vault! When it decides to load. That took a long time to load in. Let's see, how many gym badges you have left? Huh? Not even... let's see how many gym challenges there are left. Not even 10, huh? Alright then. Joanne, it's time for me to explain Reham's gym challenge. The rules are simple. You're gonna have to defeat all of my trainers that I have personally trained in doubles battles. Oh, great. Doubles battles. The final gym challenge is meant to be challenging, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I'd say so, but I don't like doubles. It's not my favourite strategy. I like 6v6 singles. Naturally, there aren't too many gym challengers left who've made it this far. And that's why I provide a format that will really show off your brilliant combinations you have with the Pokemon and your Pokemon. And what you and your Pokemon are capable of. That's probably more than enough for me. It's time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian, you're up first. Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Rahim taught us two things. First off, dragon types are fiercely powerful. And the second thing, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield to fully utilize that power. And that means weather. Let's do it, Sebastian. He starts off with Swiggle and Pelipper. Well, first things first. Molly, you can Dazzling Gleam the Sliggoo. As for you, Ali, you need to get the hell out of here. This is not your fight. This is Zero's world. Because there's a Pelipper on the field, and that Pelipper could destroy you. Wow, of course split damage, so yeah. See, that Pelipper could have destroyed you. Dragon Pulse. Oh my god, they were going to double team me. They were going to double team me. That is not cool, Overdrive. Oh yeah, whilst grinding up Molly, Zero learnt Boom Burst. I'm really excited about that. I got rid of Discharge for it. Hopefully it will work out really nicely. Discharge is kind of scary because that hits everyone in a doubles battle, including people on my side. So that's why I got rid of it. Whereas Overdrive only hits you know, the opponent in a doubles battle. So that's why I did that. Taunt. No, thank you. I don't learn that. Alright, so that's the first one. I can see why you've made it this far. Okay, next up is Camilla. Alright, Camilla. Let's do this. They do give you the opportunity to heal, which is great. That is actually really great that they give you the opportunity to heal. Because I need that. 70 points that takes. They double team me. They double team me, and I do not like that. In doubles battles, it's important to figure out what the role of each of your opponent's Pokemon play. What role each of your opponent's Pokemon play. Alright, Camilla, let's do this. Tortonator and Ninetales. So you're bringing the sun. Okay, you're bringing the sun. I don't like that, but I'm okay with it. Should we double team? Let's double team the Ninetales. No, wait, hang on, no. No, the sun's in play, Joe. The sun's in play. Brick break, brick break. Yeah, I'm not going for you. Just want to mention that off the top of my head. I'm not going for you because I'm not an idiot. Oh, the burn! You might stick around this turn because of that. Yep, definitely. You stick around because of the burn. I don't know what to do here. With the sun being in play, I can't go into one day. Should I go Sam? Let's go Sam. Just, it's the burn that's literally neutered Ali here, so I can't really use Ali against this. Oh my god, he's setting up that shell trap again. He's really trying this. That Tortonator's really trying this, and I know that I'm going to have to attack it, especially now. I'm going to have to attack you now. I don't want to attack you because you could try and set up the shell trap again. But I'm gonna have to attack you. It's just the way it is. What kind of damage would I do if I Dazzling Gleamed and played rough at the same time? I know that the sun's up and fire resists fairy, but let's see what damage we're doing. Okay, decently about half from the Dazzling Gleam, and the play rough takes him into the red. Rock Tomb. Oh, you missed! Stab would have killed. But then again, maybe not because you're a fire type. So I don't know. But one day goes to level 48 and wants to learn Thrash. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no because I don't like being locked in. I really don't like being locked into turns. So I'm going to say no to that. Fantastic. I can see why you've earned those 7 badges, she says. You've made it to the last trainer. It's time for you to shine, Aria. Okie dokie. This is one of those moments where you there is no music, but like there's a reason why there's no music. You know, it's supposed to build tension. Wait. Oh, it did cure my point. It did cure my burn. It did cure my burn. I thought it didn't for a sec there. And a little bit of an energy powder for you as well, Ali, because you did lose a little bit of HP there. Right, let's do this. A doubles battle. Do you combine your strength of each of your 2 Pokemon and push forward, or do you have one support the other? Let's see what your strategy is. Well, I don't really have any doubles battle moves that like benefit each other, so it's really hard to do that. So okay, so now we're dealing with snow. Okay. Now we're dealing with snow. Can I see, Dazzling Gleam would be so good on the Hokamoa, but the fact is, it's a doubles move. You know, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and see what happens, and then I will Mega Punch the Bombless now. Brick the Bombless now. Oh, it still kills! It still kills! I knew it was super effective, but I didn't think it would kill because of reasons. Aurora Veil. Oh, that's going to be nasty to deal with. Oh, Brick Break breaks it and kills. Oh, I didn't realise. I thought Brick Break. Well, I knew Brick Break hit through like Reflect and Light Screen. I didn't know Aurora Veil was a thing with Brick Break. Cooperation between between trainers and Pokemon just brings out their strength even more. Well done. I am honoured to have battled against such a talented trainer. Nice one! You've completed the gym mission. Come on, it's time to head to the gym stadium. You've earned the right to face off against me. And I'm going to leave it right here. So, in tomorrow's episode, we will take on the final gym challenge. I'm a little worried, but we've taken on the final gym challenge. We'll take on the final gym leader in the next episode. I'm a little worried, but we'll see what happens. How am I doing for moves? Oh, Dazzling Gleam, could you... But I said I wouldn't leave. You know what? I'm going to allow myself to heal. I think it would be better if we healed. Because I feel like... Yeah. I want to heal. Yeah, I'm going to heal. I know that I said I'd probably try not to leave the gym challenge if I could. But, like, I would like to heal. Going into this gym, I'm going to need all the Dazzling Gleams I can get my hands on. And maybe even a few others, too. So, heal everyone up. And then we'll end off today's... episode here. In the next episode, we will go and take on the gym and get our final gym badge. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. In the next episode, we will definitely be taking on Raihi for our gym badge. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe. Mean to love Pokemon, get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Awooga! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And of course, you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me, Joe, and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, then you might like Power Zone Metal, a radio show presented by me and my brother Dan, aka the Gentleman of Metal. You can find out more information about that on powerzonemetal.uk. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can watch them by clicking in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. And of course, until next time, from me, Joe, and from the rest of the Lantern Nation, we'll see you again.